So, what does it mean to be disowned? I heard it both my mom and my dad. So, the most recent one was my dad. You know, my mom obviously years ago. That's a pretty cool bird. Very cool. It is absolute freedom and relief. Relief is just that, like, wow, I'm no longer owned by this person. So you gotta understand something, where these people are coming from. I like to look over at the trees too. You got a good background looking at it, but I like to look at it too. Let me just set you straight first of all. I'm gonna really set you white characters out there. You think that, you know, you had all these Africans and blacks, what were they called back then? Coloreds or something. So back in the even 1700s, 1800s. Okay, if you look at it, all right, you white people, you did not dominate the way you want to think that you did. And my dad's, you know, he's big in this whole, like, well, I think he's gotten better with it though. It's 2019 now, March 4th, 3rd, yeah. I know, 2019, right? Finally, right? But yeah, my brother set him straight a few years ago. Maybe it was 2017, I think, or maybe 16. Really, just like, Dad, really? You know? He only used a certain word for him, but he changed that because of our sister. It's not just blacks though. His racism. It's he doesn't even like himself. You gotta learn to love yourself, right? So it's, you know, it's neighbor obviously, Asians don't like Asians, especially the. And then of course you've got, you know, Latinos and. God have mercy. North Olmsted's, you know, loaded with a lot of, more than most cities, especially in that area, you know, Westlake and Rocky River and Bay Village, Fairview Park, a lot of Arabs, okay, very big time growing population amongst that group of people. So yeah, obviously he had an issue with that. I coached basketball in North Olmsted. Oh, he had an issue with that. Constant mockery. Wow, the things these people come up with. But anyway, yeah, you white folk, look at the history, okay? You did not dominate people the way you want to think you did. There were a lot of black slave owners back then too, alright? This is the mentality of my father, my mother. They're big in the whole idea. They've been big on my mom, obviously. She did the whole wannabe single mother thing. There's no such thing as a single mother or a single father. I have children, obviously mothers and I separated. I'm a single parent. You can't have a father and mother without a father and mother, alright? Single. This is this whole idea of slavery thing. Own. Oh, but it's so semantics, Jason. It's just a word that they use in society. Fine. The fact is, that's how it is. It goes right back to his whole idea, his belief system of that. Okay? This is major victory. So there's a lot of these white people out there that think that, like, they dominate. So to this day, they dominate somehow. Financial services is a big one. That's lovely. God have mercy. I work with them. All right. You'd think there's actually, like, they actually enforce CRA, Community Reinvestment Act, you know. Just go look at who's been the, you know, I would love to see an appointment of a black man or a woman to, like, Department of Treasury somewhere, something, somehow. I mean, my thing with regard to the whole, issue of, well, how did I, considering my family's been so, like, against, you can't call Asians, blacks, Native Americans minorities, really. I don't even think that's even, got a lot of power. What's up? So yeah, I'm thinking about this whole Department of Treasury thing. I mean, I worked in the finance. That's the most extreme, Wow, it feels so good. That actually, that they realize. You gotta realize. I mean, it's coming from the mouth, And it's like, and I heard, I believe it, disowned. My mom, of course, she's done that. So these people, coming from this. I think for me, it was basketball. Obviously, was helpful. I Cleveland State University, so I was considered a minority at Cleveland State University. I looked this way, Obviously, for some reason, when I was going to elementary school, I really got along more than anybody else did with. Well, look at my Facebook. Burju, good friend. Oh man, awesome guy. Jermaine. Indian, and then from India, and then of course Jermaine. That's typically African American. Yeah, right through elementary, and then of course high school. A lot of good friends. Just, I guess it's, I just love what LeBron James was saying about race in an interview. Is sport. His community, his society, his culture was, their pantry was the top of the refrigerator, because when I went to a white person's house, they had an actual closet of a pantry. Wow, what a concept! That was a big deal for him. But that came out because of sport. I think sport. I just love how LeBron James and Dwayne Wade they've been talking about this. This is a big deal. So. It's big with employment as well. A lot of companies think, I mean, Japan is big on that. They hire a whole family, really. But here in America, typically, yeah, you just hire individual people. But still, you got a lot of. I'm making this video for y'all to see the miracle happening right now between my mother and father and me. But also this issue of slavery in America and race, the whole ownership thing. People, I got guys come up to me, share their wealth with that girl, like I own this girl or something, or I was in South Beach and it's like a bunch of girls on my blanket and towel. So I think about you, and I really appreciate, my friends who are from different countries. The skin tone might be still a bit different, and accepting me, Michaela. I love you, girl. Thank you for accepting me and in my culture. So many people with this, skin type, and obviously putting up with my family. They've been respectful. But this is a big deal, okay? Disowned. Thank you, God. Wow. Whew, that's a good first step. Wow, that's really cool. What could be going on over there? So there's a river over here called Manatee River or something. I don't know if that's the name of it. I guess that's what it would be. They've got a flag that they're pulling from an airplane. You never see that over here in Bradenton, south of Tampa Bay. Here, I'll show it if I can. Oh, look at that beautiful, huge bird. Wow, how cool is this? This is going over the whole city, it almost seems. What's the point? I mean, it's a Sunday. There's not a whole lot of traffic. That's that cool water tower. Talk about a lot. I've never seen, like, in being down southwest Florida, somebody dragging a sign other than, like, the beach. Thank you.